Yeah, so welcome to Foreigner in the Philippines. So I'm just reading an email, and then it's just about question it's about an email about what is my thought. What is my thought? There just been new in the in uploading videos in YouTube, and then it's the wife that messages and saying, uh since you've been in YouTube for 5 years, or 5 years or 6 years, then what is your stand about criticism about some bashers, about some people that just been behind the what Terence call it, behind the keyboard. So my answer on that, ma'am, is, it's not easy at the beginning. It's not easy at the beginning, but then later on I'm able to cope up on that. I'm able to, although it's not easy. It's not easy to be in the social media, but then that's the job that we able to get an income. That's a job that we have a monthly income out of that. So, and it's part, we cannot control what are the thoughts of other people. We cannot control what are their comments about it, but just focus on your goal. Just focus on your goal. Before, when we started our YouTube, our goal is to help the family, so we have an additional income aside from the pension of parents. But later on, it grows, and that's the time that, of course, when you grow, there's some people that also don't like it, and just criticize about it. But what I put on my mind is, it's part of the journey. What I put in my mind is, it's part of the income. It's part of the income. Live with it. If you wanted, if you wanted to success and you wanted to continue what you've been doing, don't listen the those barking that you've been going through on the path. So that's what I always put on my mind. And at the same time, it's kind of, you got a good income, you got an income, and they are part of it that help you to have an income. So that's what I put on my mind before, and even now, and at the same time, I always been, when we got, that's the kind of rainy time, so people has been watching your channel, people has been criticizing you, so it makes the algometric, we call it algometric in YouTube, higher. So it's good views. So it's part of the drama. But as what I said, ma'am, in my case to you is, if you, as long as you want, as long as you focus on your goal, as long as you wanted to succeed, just focus on it. And at the same time, like you asked my opinion, like I always ask that, if it's part of the journey, it's part of the income that you've been enjoying, so live with it. So that's what I always put on my mind. So yeah, and as always, since you've been in YouTube, it's not always that a good time. It's not always that you got always a good views, you always have a viral video. So as much as possible, save. Save as much as possible. When you got an income, set aside, for example, you got 100, you got 70% set aside for savings, and then 30% is the one that you're going to spend. So that in times that there are some crisis, and because Terence is always saying that social media is not all the time, but at least you're able to save up when it's good, when it's still giving you a good income. So save, and at the same time, just enjoy the journey. Later on, you're able to look back and say, look, I've been there, but I'm able to survive. I'm able to made it through these years because of the family that I'm supporting, because of the people that relying on us, relying on yourself, so that's it. So I enjoy, it's part of the journey. There are times that you're able to cry, you might cry. There are times that you just laugh about it, but later on, it makes you to become a stronger person. So have a great day. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye bye, ma'am. Best luck.